Reece, and from Tauranga, and yeah, got the Handyman Group for the Tauranga Papamoa area.
How long have you been running a Handyman Group for?
5 months now, yeah.
But you've been doing building for a while?
Yeah, building for sort of 4 or 5 years before that, and then landscaping before that, yeah.
Where was that located?
All around Tauranga.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You said earlier over in Aussie. What were you doing over there? Were you
I
building?
was doing similar to this, but not my own franchise, just for somebody else. Yeah.
Nice. And so with Handyman Group, you service the whole Tauranga Papamoa area?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Nice. Is there any other handymans in this area?
Not in this area at the moment, no.
Cool. You've got the pick of the litter at the moment.
Yeah.
I guess that's the benefit of being the early adopter, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Cool, man. What made you get into building construction?
I just always like hands-on things, really, and yeah, doing things, making things, fixing things. Yeah.
What were you doing when you were a kid? Were you always fixing and building stuff?
Sort of. Just into sports and always been active, and yeah.
What kind of sports do you play?
Not anymore, but used to play rugby and athletics, and yeah.
Nice. Cool, man. With Handyman Group, what sort of jobs come under that handyman name?
Oh, all sorts. Could be painting, plastering, then building a fence. There's roof repairs, just all sorts of odd jobs, really.
And your client base, are they private homeowners or are they property managers?
I'd say probably 60-70% private homeowners, and then the rest, there's some commercial, and then some property managers as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you have any goals and aspirations with this particular business?
Definitely want to grow it, and just keep getting busier until,
What would growth look like for you? Would that be a case of maybe getting more vans or more crew, or just more
Maybe
jobs?
eventually. I quite like the idea of just on my own, a bit less stress really than having staff and whatnot.
What inspired you to actually buy into a franchise?
Sort of been self-employed with a little bit of freedom to be able to, do my own sort of hours, and just because got a young family now, and a bit more freedom, I suppose.
Did you consider going and doing this on your own before buying into the right group?
I sort of had, always the last few years just thought about doing little odd jobs, handyman, maintenance type thing on my own, but
How did you find the Handyman Group?
My dad actually found it and sent me the link online on TradeMe,
What was the startup cost?
To buy the franchise is $22,000.
Yeah.
And then the van, another 25 or so thousand, and then tools.
With Handyman, do you have to have a van, or could you use another type of vehicle?
It has to be a van or a ute, and it has to be white.
As a business owner, what sort of values do you think you have that help you maintain your self-employment?
Customer focus, like attention to detail, making sure I do a good quality job. And
how do you ensure that you've done a quality job? Do you follow up with your customers afterwards?
I do sometimes, and just sort of make sure I take my time, don't rush things too much, and
What would be the process if, let's say a client hired you to come and build a fence, you did the job, you're satisfied with it, and then they said, hey, we need something changed on it. What happens next?
I'll just work with them and to come up with a plan of what's next and go from there, really,
Cool. All right, so it's not like I've already completed it.
No, definitely not. You want to keep the customers happy, because that's sort of your biggest marketing too, is word of mouth and repeat customers. And,
I guess Tauranga is not a very large city. Words could get around pretty quick.
Definitely, yeah.
Do you remember a time when you weren't self-employed? Do you remember what was kind of going through your mind when you were thinking about making that transition?
Yeah, just long hours and sort of going to work in the dark, getting home in the dark in winter, and not really. Then you're not really having a balanced life of family and work, and just always thinking it has to be sort of a better way.
Okay, so looking at self-employment was a way of sort of feeling the pain of long hours and not having that control. And you wanted to change to something that gave you that autonomy?
Yes, definitely.
Nice.
Is that more freedom?
Of family?
Definitely, yeah.
Nice. What would you guys be doing as a family when you're not working?
Bike rides, summer, the beach a lot, skate park,
Nice.
Watching kids sport,